Good morning, good morning. What amazing, awesome, just incredible day it's going to be today. Hey, don't forget you were born for greatness. You're doing the things that in life will make a difference in somebody else's life by serving them. And as a result of serving them, you get to have this incredible life that you are achieving greatness. So continue to do it every day. We've been talking, of course, about being interested, being committed, or being obsessed. And those three things, what is your level at the different things? And one of the things I had a podcast with a very successful gentleman today. And one of the things that I hadn't even thought about or realized is when I think of somebody, or maybe even when you think of somebody that's obsessed, we think of somebody who is at like level 10 with energy, who is just, all out there, aggressive, on it, making it happen, has a lot of energy, talks to you really fast, that type of stuff. What I realized today is the consistency of doing the things that you need to do can still have somebody who's obsessed, but then getting it done. And he was talking about, the first thing he got out of the military, then he bought a laundromat, then he bought, some houses, then he bought apartment complexes, and, now he's got a, fleet of food trucks, and, just the consistency of doing something over and over, learning again. And I was asking him about his success and the things that he does. And, and he says you have to be willing to give some things up. And I was asking about what are the things that you have to give up. And he was telling me things about he would do lots of research. So the time that other people were watching TV was time that he was doing research. And most of the time, this is before the internet. So he had to go to a library and sit in a library, or he had to get newspapers and read newspapers. And he had to go back to school and learn to do things in school. And so he gave up when other people were at, I guess he had said at one point his dad owned a pool hall and a theater. And so instead of hanging out there, he did the things that he needed to do. He said there was a lot of times where he didn't get lots of sleep, where he'd stay up at night. But he was still obsessed on the things he wanted to do, but he was able to do them without having that high level. So you guys have an awesome, wonderful, just incredible day today. Don't forget you're God's greatest gift, and he loves you if you allow him to. And we will continue to talk tomorrow.